Nix has got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They're up by... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got James Johnson. Mitchell is out there with Clark. And it's Nix in at the point. Here's Houston. To the right side. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And a miss there off the inbound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
So on the floor for the Wildcats. One is out there with Doc. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Willis. And it's Samuels in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Houston gets it to go.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Nix. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mitchell's got his second basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Houston. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. At 50% in a decent From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nix has got 6 in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Houston. He has 7. That's good from 17 feet away. Houston's got 9. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Shumshay. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Nick, good. He's got 14.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
18 feet out. Here's Rackley over to the left wing. And they're pushing it up. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside. And thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. And that about wraps it up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
You just...
Wildcats making a switch here. Houston's checked in. They've got James Johnson, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Houston. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And for the Wildcats, Willis is out there with Haywood. And there's Doc. And it's Carton in at the 2 guard. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And the first one drops. Clark, who's checked in for Johnson. Wildcats making a switch here. And so he hits both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. They've got Clark, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And for the Wildcats, we've got Farrell. Haywood is out there with Thompson. And there's Doc, and it's Samuels in at the 5 down low.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The game now all-time. 16 points for Doc.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Vukcevic. Bounce pass from Clark. Here's Nix. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind...
And they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Houston. He's got 16. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Pass to Nix. Here's McGowans. Fires the 3. Houston with the rebound. Nix pulls it down. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 9. Being around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Here's Houston. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Clark, and it's McGowan's in at the power forward. Here's Houston. Knight grabs the board. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And it's a foul called on Doc. That is his first foul of the game. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Bryce McGowens.
So he gets them both. Here's Houston. A floater. And it's good for 2. Houston's got 21.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's McGowan's. Out tonight. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So for the Wildcats, and with an up, and so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
At the small forward position, 6 feet.
Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Houston. His last outing, he had 24 points. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And here's Cunningham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the bucket is good.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Houston. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Free. Here's Houston. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. There's 37 seconds left now in the first quarter. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Houston.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Free. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. A nice shot by Houston. Houston's got his third bucket of the night.
What a spurt. I mean, they're making this a game.
Wildcats foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cunningham outside with 4 on the clock. Nice touch on the bank shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. They've got Thompson, and it's Samuels in at the center position.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And here they come. Here's Cunningham. And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Houston. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Houston's got 9.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
That one goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Spins. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Cunningham. Tipped. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pass to Boozer. Here's Evans. There's the triple. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. Houston, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Here's Boozer. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
1:49 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Houston. This one for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Fader on the way. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Houston's got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Billy Thompson. First personal foul.
And the first half now in the books. Up by 15. All right, now let's check in with Allie. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. Starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
And that's a wrap on half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Wildcats foul. Houston. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
They've got Thompson, and it's Haywood in at the 5, roaming the paint. On target from range.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
1:49 left to play in the third. It's good. Houston's got 21.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Evans. Five to shoot. It's good from about 19 feet. 13 points in the game. Shooting at about 44% so far. 1:07 left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Houston.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Ball is turned over.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter here. And it's good for two. He's got 26.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Here's Navarro. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Houston, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Cunningham.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
You can see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Down low. Basket's good. Houston's got 9 points now in the second half. Cunningham drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Houston. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Houston's got 30 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Inside. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Houston's got 32 points.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Here's Boozer.
Foul. Shooting two.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team.
That one misses.
At the line for 2. Boozer.
Good on the second one. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Houston. And rejected.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Houston. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. The global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Wildcats, Kevin Willis out there with Farrell. Then there's Haywood. And it's Shireman in at the shooting guard. And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we've got some surprising both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for the away team, Wagner. One shot.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Houston. He's defended by Wagner. Houston passes to Haywood. Here's Houston. And stolen by Wagner. The finish. And finished off by Wagner.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Houston. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Eason against Haywood. Pass to Gregory. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 44 seconds left in the first. Here's Houston. Last game we saw him score 32. Knocks it loose. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's the break. Goes up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
From the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up 3. Stay with us as we get... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Blunt is out there with Doc. Then there's Kevin Willis. Then it's Thompson. And it's Samuels in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, and Willis pretty careful in terms of the three-point shot, but if the defense is going to give it to him, he'll take it.
Pass to Knox. Inside. Here's Eason. No good on the shot.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thompson passes to Houston. There's a screen by Willis. Latray. He's off on that one. Having a lackluster 38% for the game. Struggling so far. Pass to Eason. March. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Knox. A 3-ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
So for the Wildcats, Rackley, he checked in for Willis, and Free subbed in for Blunt. Houston passes to Free. Great touch on the 16-footer. Free's got his first bucket in this one. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. He's covered by Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Houston. He's got 6. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Pass to Gregory. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but his
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Houston's got 10.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And guys who play their
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up with a great effort every night.
Shot clock at 2. We can't get it to go. There's 31 seconds left in the first half.
No!
He's at the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 15.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Houston. 10 points for him. That's good. That's the number 5 for 8-night shooting.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points with the ball range.
And that'll do it for the
That's
first
the
half.
end of the second quarter with the score. Your Wildcats, 26.
With David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly.
You know what time it is. It's time for the fan half-court shots. Please direct.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yep.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the visiting team.
Well,
and that is it for halftime.
The second half to turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Substitution on the court.
Gone a somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half. They've got Haywood. Thompson is out there with Kevin Willis. And there's Doc. And it's Farrell in at the 2-guard spot. Stolen by Haywood.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Houston's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. They're giving his own chance to carry the offense once again.
Thompson is out there with Kevin Willis. There's Doc. There's Haywood. And it's Farrell in at the 2-guard.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
He's got 14. Master Willis. There's Farrell. He's defended by Wagner. It's stolen by Eason. Here's the break. To the paint. Wagner off on the layup.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that you pick down
Houston. 16 points for Doc.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes.
Wildcats foul. Houston. Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Samuels checked in.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Eason passes to Wagner. Back to Eason. Shoots.
Dion. The assist.
17 points in the
Eason.
game. The Wildcats have gone 6 of 8 on 4 buckets. Here's Houston. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries.
Dion. 3 points.
It could go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Wildcats foul. Luther correctly. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 2, taking 2 shots.
First one comes for him. And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Houston. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
There we go. Get it out. Get going.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Defensive foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And if they continue, Kevin, they're out.
Make some noise.
A moment now to hear
Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close.
3 ball.
Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. They have the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Gone 1-3 from the field this round. He's penalized on pass to Eason. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Loose. No good on the triple. Being 49% in the game. Looks like that. He lobs it up.
Timeout.
Substitution on the court. Houston. Defensive foul. Moody. Number 2. Third personal foul. First team foul.
By making shots. Nice delivery there.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much right now.
Joel Gregory. Assist from Dion.
And the D not really doing its job here. Slow down the ball, getting into the paint.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's
Houston.
He's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That was as easy as it gets.
These kinds of buckets, boy, you got to do better defensively.
Shoots from 14, and the shot is good.
Houston's
got 25 points in the game.
A crucial breakdown defensively. He was quick to make a play.
And execution, getting the ball to the right guy.
From past the arc.
shots down the stretch that win you ball.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Houston. Last team left the fourth quarter of this one. It's a three-pointer.
Houston. And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. He's got it going right now. He's taking the big shot.
Let's it go from deep. That's good.
Number 2.
Basket in 14 tries.
And guys getting into a nice groove here. Starting
Here's Houston.
That's a 24-second violation. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
That's the game that we win.
Your Wildcats, 66. The visiting team,
Set it up. I'm ready.
Louisville leading by 4. And for Louisville, that's the race. Pulls it in.
The defender doing just
Here's Houston. Hold on. Basket on the night right there. Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes. Defended by Thompson. The three is up. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Houston passes to Hayward. He's now 1 for 2 with it.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Away. Here's Houston. Houston.
That is incredible.
And he jams it home with authority. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra. Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Assistant.
And let's send it over
Number
to
2.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is literally anything the NBA has ever seen. It's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be in this game.
Houston.
You know, Ali, at his best, he is unstoppable. For Louisville, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Trey. 5 points in the game. And the layup is good off the glass.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets will drive you nuts.
Pass to Houston. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this game. 4 on the clock.
Louisville foul call. Trey.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the
First
line.
personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down
Houston. Taking 2.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Strong foul. And so he draws the foul.
Derek Farrell. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Louisville. It's all.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Douglas. Back to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Out to the right wing. Here's Zagorac.
Zagorac.
Is
3.
5. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, where has the defense been?
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Houston. Thompson, and it's Willis in at the power forward position. And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And for Louisville, here's Douglas. Defended by Thompson. A nice shot by Douglas. And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at it. You don't want to leave any hope for it.
Hey, right here! And it's Houston in at the point. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out. A lot can change before playoff time. Taking a look at the visitors here. They've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for the Wildcats, they've gotten off to a sluggish start. Still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
And Louisville, looking at who they've got. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Billy Thompson will finish.
Thompson's got his third assist of the night. Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game.
Charging foul.
Isaiah Thomas. These teams led the league.
Team foul.
Approach to shooting was
Substitution on the
They
court.
didn't force many threes, and when they got it to them, they drilled it.
Here's Houston. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
To the paint. Pass to Thomas. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot.
Shot.
And he can't bank that one in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Houston. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Douglas has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside.
Wildcats foul. Houston. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The defender really
Shooting for the Cardinals. Purvett taking 2 shots.
Free throw shooting continues to be an issue that they need to address.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Houston. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Louisville in command with a 13. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked.
It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's get it.
Put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that right on the money. And made things look easy for his teammates.
Houston. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Thompson, and it's Samuels. Locking down the middle.
Out of bounds.
And the ball ends up out
Cardinals
of bounds.
ball.
And they retain possession. Here's Poshesnik. An easy 2 on the layup. Poshesnik has got his first points in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized undersized defense like that is not going to help them. Houston. He's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Douglas.
Hey, right here.
Played it in. A nice touch off the window. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. Teammates. Houston has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's looking at Louisville making a change here. Thomas has checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Houston.
Cardinals foul. Isaiah Thomas. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Louisville.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them.
Wildcats foul.
They need
Third personal foul. First team foul. Cardinal substitution. Number 20. Stephen Sonia.
And he gets the
Pierre
bucket.
Brevet. Assist goes to Trey.
these guys for immediate success.
Houston drops in. Houston's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Douglas. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're winning.
Here's Houston. And the tip in on the offensive board.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Teray. A little over 2.5 minutes of pass here in the fourth. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Nice shot by Houston. 17 points here in the second half.
Now, that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
And it's Willie Green calling the his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Sinks it. Houston. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Fires in the
Isaiah Thomas.
This is what
3
winning
points.
is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Houston. And the rebound goes to Louisville. 15 seconds left in the
Wildcats
fourth
foul.
quarter.
Houston. For the visiting team.
Here we go.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Battle. Richard, you can feel the excitement around the league.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, BA. And after all the hard work these guys put in during the offseason, now we...
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Johnny!
And that's good. Perfect.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Houston. Last game he had 34 points. Inside.
Perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Hinton.
Close.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Driving it out. He jams it straight down.
With the windmill, too. Turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned.
Wildcats foul. Houston. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first he's checked in for Samuels.
Nate Hinton.
Both shots good from the stripe. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Houston. By Johnson.
I'm back.
Pass to Farrell. Takes the three. Here's Houston. Goes back up. And he leaves it in. Houston's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The finish.
Houston. Assist from
This guy
Derek
is putting
Farrell.
on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Up top, Johnson. 9 points in the game. Ilyasova passes to Martinez.
Wildcats foul. Houston.
Trip to the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for two. A.J. Johnson.
He's off on the second. Here's Houston.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
It just nails the...
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the visitors here?
What I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points in the reserves.
Jimmy Samuels.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
They've got Thompson, and it's Samuels in at the 5 down low. Pass to Messi. And here's Johnson. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Houston. 9 points in the game. Here's Free. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. Here's Houston. Tries again. And that's going to be a travel call. Take a look back at last season. The team leaders in rebounding.
Substitution. Number 15.
Rebounding the ball
Jonathan
last year.
Blunt.
That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Outside Johnson. Samuels pulls it in. Shooting is at another level of 68% from Here's Houston. Ilyasova covering. And they're on the break. Here's Murphy. To finish it off.
Good ball pressure. pressure and fast plays like that.
Houston.
Off the window. It's good. Houston's got 11.
And he's coming off a
Timeout.
And his coach knows that too.
Started.
Substitution on the court.
Has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Thompson against Smith. Pass to Ilyasova. Back to Smith. Here's Santos. Now Smith. Defended by Thompson. 4 on the clock. Now Smith. Three-pointer. Grab that. Doesn't drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He's got 11. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Alexander Sarr. Second personal foul. First team foul. Poyer's foul. Alexander Sarr.
Well, we know that
Second
people like
personal
scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstring injuries.
Wildcats foul. Houston. Third personal foul. First team foul.
To defend.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 32, Johnny out of bounds. Wildcats ball.
Enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Houston, right wing. Here's Samuels.
James Samuels, assistant. Houston.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Santos. He's scoreless. From deep, Sarr gets the three with the ball.
They're still a evolving part of Sarr's game.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution for your Warriors. Alemachev. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that elite
Houston.
as well. And it's a very intriguing package.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Second chance effort. Samuels good.
Jimmy Samuels.
Samuels got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wildcats foul. Houston. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Johnson, he's checked
Substitute.
in.
That's the end of the second quarter.
14.
Your Warriors. 43. The Wildcats. 57.
Take a look at the visitors. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Wildcats.
When you outwork your...
Thanks for joining us.
Dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Houston. Off target with the 3. Got only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. They've got Thompson, and it's Farrell getting the 2.
Second basket of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
See on offense,
Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Smith out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then there's Johnson.
Houston.
And it's Murphy in at the 2 guard.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
They've got Thompson. And it's Willis in at the 4.
Houston.
And it's Murphy in at the shooting guard position.
No clue how you got that kind of ball, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
That's Martinez. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Johnson.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a
Defensive
3-point
This isn't quite
First
as close as it
personal
was in
foul.
the first half.
Third
They
team
need
foul.
to hit threes to stretch that defense.
Santos has checked in for Smith. Got 5 of 12 shots to drop. Here's Houston. By Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson.
Here we go. Get good look, man. Good look. Good shot. Good shot. Pull up.
34 seconds left in the third. Puts the move on. And it's good.
A.J. Johnson.
Johnson's got 17.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
42% in this third quarter. Here's Houston. Covered by Johnson. Going inside. The shake. Rebounded by Johnson. Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Stripped away. Here's Houston.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They're up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Thompson, and it's Samuels in at the center position. Houston no good. Shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Murphy. Here's DC. Here's Houston. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Johnny slams it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top.
It's a close game, and those displays are exposing this can jumpstart a team. Here's Houston. Here's Samuels. Pass to Houston. Here's Rackley from behind the arc. That's the 3 ball to go.
Luther Rackley.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team can be down.
Timeout, timeout.
And we've got a timeout call by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone engaged. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot for the defense. It's working. They're on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. Really been putting that shot to work. And I bet he's thinking
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a game, it would be an understatement. But
Alexander Sarr. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wildcats. Houston taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gone 3 and 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Gets rebounded by Houston. Got like 1-5 to fall here in the fourth.
Get it going. Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Fourth foul. Alenichev. Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Wildcats. Houston, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. How about the assumptions of this team? The willingness to make the next pass. This defense straight. And the officials whistle the sound of shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul, Luther Rackley.
First personal foul. Defensive contact, and this time he manages to finish right through it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Houston. There's the screen. To the paint.
Assisted by Houston.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's hoping to piece this offense so well.
With his teammates right now, setting guys up.
That was easy. 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
It's winning time. And that's
2 minutes remaining. Here we go. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter here. Martinez grabs the board. Martinez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Sarr. Slam right there.
not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled
Lakers dance crew.
And so the road team gets the W.
That's the end of the game.
Nice win on the road. By the time this one was
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out.
the floor, you can see each player preparing for the... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus...
Substitution on the court.
You got him. 1:16 left in the first. Here's Houston. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
The Knights have got 7-15 to find the net. Here's Carvey. 8 points in his last time. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Houston. He nails it, and we're tied. Houston's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Well, the Knights shooting 44% to start this ballgame. Here's Carter. Fires top of the key. And he gets it to go. Here's Houston. Shot blocking game clock. 1 second differential. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Houston's got 6.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
To the left wing. Here's Carney. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Let's take a quick break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their
Easy. Bullard in at the screen.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Well, the Knights shooting 44%. Pretty decent. They've got Thompson. In at the shooting guard. Pass to Wesley. And he lobs it up. These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. We've got Jeremy Sohan.
Houston.
Wesley in at the center position.
Jonathan Blunt.
Straight points they've given up in the painted area.
They've got Thompson. Willis.
Wildcats foul. Billy Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2, Darnell Bullard.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Houston. 10 points for him. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. We've got Saban Lee, and it's Sohan in at the 4.
Step out, step out, step out. I'm up.
Here's Houston.
Here we go, James. Let's do it.
5 on the clock. Pass to Willis. All sorts of time.
Houston.
Right through. And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game... comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
They've got Thompson, and it's Willis in at the power forward. Let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, hits, you name it, he's doing it. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half left. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Blocking foul called on Luther Reckley. First personal foul, second team foul. Wildcats foul. Luther Reckley. First.
And so he's able to get one of two. We all noticed that. It's a small ball there.
Houston.
People's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skill game. I don't think the small ball skill game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Wildcats foul. Houston. First personal foul, third team foul.
On defense, visiting team. 3-point lead.
This is why these guys like playing with
Quarter 2, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Houston.
Nice foul. Howie Carter. First personal foul, first team foul.
What a great
Shooting for the Wildcats. Houston.
They have
Two
some
shots.
road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Well, a great player on the front row at the charity stripe. He's got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back to the
middle. Here's Sims. Full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those interior easy hoops.
Substitution for Wildcats.
Chance opportunities last year.
This is a This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Knights.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams. Gets rebounded by Houston. Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Out to the right wing. Fires a three, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Jeremy a little raw skill-wise, but Sirhan has a tremendous upside.
Houston passes to Freed. Last game, 26 points for him. He can't get it to go. Left side, Williams. Fallback jumper.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so I like him to go for the fadeaway there to create some room. That makes sense.
Luther Reckley.
That's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. The Knights have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Sims, pass to Williams. It's here. Here's Houston. So he's covering.
Houston.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Outside. Here's Sims. Now Smith. Defended by Thompson. Here's Ellis. It's a fadeaway jumper. Ellis has got his third basket on the night right there.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him there.
There's something to be said about knowing your himself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Fires from deep. A nice shot by Houston. 23 points in the game.
And it's fantastic.
The Knights have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. We've got Jeremy Sohan, and it's Sims in at the 4-man position. Here's Bullard. And the deficit down inside single digits. Bullard's got 5 points in this quarter.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Houston in at the 1. Thompson passes to Willis.
Pick.
Here's Houston. 23 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Get there.
Before the shot clock expires.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Jeremy Sohan, and it's Ellis in at the 5. Pass to Bullard. Here's Ellis. Ellis has got 11 points.
Kevin Willis. Assist goes to Houston.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Houston. And he makes it the layup. Houston's got 27.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Sims.
Come to me.
Here's Ellis.
Switch. Pick.
And off the front iron. And it goes. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
When the defense gets your goal, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Willis. And he's going for the lob. The steal.
That's the end of the...
Great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him.
Great hands, great vision, that makes great things happen.
The third quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Thompson, and it's Houston in at the point guard position. Hey, yo. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. That's 29 for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Carney. Pass to Sally. Here's Carney. Intercepted. 3-on-3. And he's going for the
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets running, you got to look out.
And there's a pick. Here's Carney. Jay off the mark.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Houston. Down low. Here's Samuels. Great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. Good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Williams checked in for Lee and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle.
Houston.
Thinks this game is
Assist
over. So
from
just go out there and let it
DJ
rip.
Carter.
See what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. What's right? Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance
For the Knights, Williams. Shooting one.
Free throw drops for Williams. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Houston. Keeps it alive. Over Williams. Nice shot by Houston. Houston's got 6 in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Williams. Man, that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And he comes up with a bucket. Houston's got 12 points in just the second half.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the
He's the guy that goes trying to put this one
It'll be
away.
a turnover.
That goes out.
Knights ball.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Bullard. Ellis passes to Sims. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it for 3. Williams has got 20.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this. Getting the end of the ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Houston. From the top of the key. And look at that that time on the rim. That one falls.
Let's go.
Houston's got 37.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Sohan outside. Pocket 6 to the inside.
That's the end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
We've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Howard, that's good. Howard's got 11 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shot to jump out.
Here's Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Jenkins.
Wildcats foul. Clifton Haywood. First personal foul. First team foul.
In a bad situation.
At the line for your home team, Alexi Purdue.
That one misses.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Here's Houston.
Houston. Assisted by Kevin Willis.
But still able to get
Downtown. And Tinsley kicks to Howard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they are shooting from distance.
Here's Houston.
Houston.
12 off the point of the first. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think you mentioned that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage goals, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Howard. 15 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Houston. Off to Sheridan. Launches it. Backs down the 3-ball.
Baylor Sheridan.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Jenkins with a screen for Howard. He's feeling it. Haywood with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their team to be.
You know, it can be frustrating to make the right play and fail to reach the ball. You just have to stay with it.
It's stolen by Jenkins. Here's Howard. Uses the pass that time, and it's good. Howard's got 17 now.
This guy reads the situation so well. He knows how to execute.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
No shortage of offense. Up 6. And we'll be back right after this.
Intimidate here early on.
Well, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the floor for the Wildcats. Rackley is out there with Farrell. And it's Samuels. Spot back to the Here's Farrell. Here's Houston. Here is Samuels. And keep bringing it.
Jimmy Samuels.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Wildcats foul. Houston. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gilliard. Pass to Smith. Here's Gilliard. Outside for Jackson. Now Jenkins. To the middle. Now Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball coaches love to see.
Here's Houston.
Houston.
Reverse layup. Houston's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Home team foul. Gilliard. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Wildcats. Houston at the line for 2.
dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
One is turned in for
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the top of the score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Thomas, no good. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And Houston gets it to go. Houston's got it all tied up now for the Wildcats.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it nice. And
Wildcats foul. Houston. Second team foul.
Does he take a more cautious
Substitution on the
approach
court.
the rest of the half?
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Puts it up from 15. And he lays it up. Purdue's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy is just working his tail off on the board. You love
Houston
gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Number 2.
Such a reliable threat from range.
Rebound. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Nelson outside. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Abdelnaby.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Lock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Houston with the rebound. The Wildcats have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Home team ball.
On Monday, then on Wednesday.
And if I missed to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, they can build momentum.
Number 2.
Way to create
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smith the pass to Tinsley. Into the lane. And here is Howard. It's in there. Tinsley with the assist. 27 points for Howard.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He's out there with Smith. Then it's Nelson. And it's Tinsley at the point guard.
Houston
gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
A three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And for the Wildcats, Hayward is out there with Willis. And there's Doc. And it's Thompson.
Kirk Tinsley.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball, and they can score.
Substitute. On the court.
Has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
You can get a much better perspective on replay than real game speed.
We got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles We just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of these games. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Houston. For the dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his world.
Nelson kicks to Howard. Nailed from a three-point land. Howard's got 33.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Houston gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Howard. And he drops it in from the low post. Howard's got 16 points here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a
Wildcats foul. Houston. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
In the paint today.
At the line for 1. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Just above 50%.
Wildcats foul. Houston. 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2. Gilliard.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Wildcats have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Houston. Off target from three-point range. Here's Gilliard. Inside. Here's Abdelnaby. Here's Jenkins. Sinks the three-pointer.
In this second half.
And guys,
well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
He gained control. Come on now. Every pass.
And 1/4 to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got it's Gilliard in at the line. Here's Houston. He makes a shot of the game. He is
again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Wildcat. The foul. For the visiting.
And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, here we go. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus.
We've got him in Thompson, and it's Giles in at the 5. Pass to Harper.
Ball.
A minute 9 left in the first. Here's Dixon from deep.
Put it back.
The rebound by Rackley. I love how they've attacked the boards here.
Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
From 15 feet away. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shooting just 25% of the field in the first quarter. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets it to go.
All right, Thompson.
3 in this game.
3 points.
This is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Here's Houston. With 1 on the clock.
He was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what you think so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches. And rebounding numbers sometimes become a little bit big effect on the output. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. We got Shake Milton. He's out there with Washington. And there's Dixon in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Houston.
Houston.
Big dunk of his own.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway runs.
Dude, Chris pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. They've got Thompson and it's Samuels in at the 5 spot. Here's Bailey. Slams it down. Wow.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate. That's 2 easy points. Shake Milton out there with Washington. And it's Dixon in at the small forward position.
Now look, this won't go down as a lot, but the team made him change the shot. And that is
Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games. That's right, PA. The first.
So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Houston. 6 points for him. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Blunt. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point land. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Bailey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Houston.
2 free throws for
First
him.
personal foul, first team foul.
Converts the
This is his first trip to the free throw line
Bailey
tonight.
taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line. And he's great at
Here's Houston.
Away team foul.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2. Houston.
Oh, he gets them both. Here's Dixon. No made baskets yet. Pass to Wilson. Thompson with it.
Wildcats foul. Billy Thompson. First personal foul, second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Flanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Dixon's gotten his first bucket of the night. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wilson. Robinson with it. Here's Hayward, defended by Thompson. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts allowing Thompson to get a hand out.
He takes it in. It's rebounded by Houston. Stolen by Thompson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Thompson.
Thompson's got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those
those free throws.
Kick it out!
Here's Houston. And he gets
Omaha, Houston.
Unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter.
Timeout,
We've got
timeout.
a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some sweet strategy here. And as we explain to the viewers how the... now in the third quarter. They set the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's full basket. 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now. Getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
They've got Thompson in at the center position.
Assist goes to
He's been a key
DJ
factor
Wilson.
for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
They've got Thompson, and it's Dixon in a 2-guard.
Oh, screen!
Here's Houston. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this game. But I'm not sure he's actually going to do it.
They've got Thompson, and it's Farrell in at the shooting guard position. And Harper gets it to go.
Assist from
Totally relentless.
DJ Wilson.
Increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
They've got Thompson, and it's Harper in the point guard position.
Omaha, Houston.
Has been on point here in the second half.
Oh, come on, get there, man!
Wildcats foul. Houston. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the ball ends
Ball
up
is
out of
turned
bounds.
over. Ball goes to the other team.
He clipped the ball
Substitution
there,
on
but
the
not
court.
enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The ball's knocked loose.
Omaha, Houston.
Houston's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully.
Omaha, Houston.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Harper. He's got 10. The 3 from Washington. Nails
Jesse
from beyond the arc.
Washington.
Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point line. And as we hit the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
Omaha, Houston.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been evenly fought contest. We've got Washington. He's out there with Shake Milton. And it's Bailey in at the 4.
Omaha, Houston.
Bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more of that. They're not out of this one yet.
Now here's Washington. Defense right on it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Rackley. Finish on the break with the slam.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Here's Washington. Lays it up,
Jesse
makes it in.
Washington.
He drops
Yes,
yet
yes.
another dive.
Bailey.
Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Houston.
Houston.
Torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Washington. Here's Dixon. 5 to shoot. Back to Washington. It's good.
Jesse
And he took
Washington.
contact on the shot.
Defensive foul. Houston. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's a timeout. Thompson.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
No idea what they were in. 4.
For the visiting team.
Greg, of all players affect the team.
Here we go. Be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of the team. That's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there.
Hey,
watch it. Oh, hit
critical. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Farrell. Lewis is out there with Haywood. And there's Doc. And it's Carton in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Gregory. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. It's good from 3.
When the D doesn't fight over the screen.
They're just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Not burning on that one.
Houston. Shot first basket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the court here tonight. Not an easy fella. Holding
Haywood with the rebound. Here are the Wildcats. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of